Hello everyone, today we're going to take a detailed look at this retired LEGO Hobbit set, the Battle of the Five Armies. It contains 472 pieces and was rated at 140 Newton dollars. It comes with 7 minifigures and you get to view a scene from the location of the final battle from the movie The Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies. Without further ado, let's get started by looking at this catapult from this set first. I find this catapult to be very interesting because I haven't built anything like this before. It has a pretty cool design. I did watch the movie, but I couldn't recall, how accurate it is. But as you can see, it can move fairly easily on a flat surface. But the best part of this set is actually the shooter mechanism. It's actually not using any like stud shooter or any other shooters that They're basically using the gear, and you have customized or brick build a missile of some sort to fly it. So basically, they use this gear here. So you need to pull it to shoot out. The mechanism is very interesting, but I don't think it actually works that well because you can see it's not going to shoot that far. Let's try from another angle to have a better look. The other thing is you can't really adjust the angle, so it's really just one angle of shooting, and you see how this works. You see, not going really far. Which takes us back to the other part of the set, which is a ruined scene, but I doubt the catapult will do any damage. But anyway, let's start from looking at this now. It's not a big location, it's fairly simple, but it does have a bit of details and size to it. Let's just remove the minifigures, then we can have a better look, which we will also take a look at the minifigures later on. And then, of course, remove the eagle. Unfortunately, I don't know how to pronounce the eagle's name, but we'll look at that later on. So this is how it looks from different angle. Obviously, it's a open back design for accessibility. But given that this is a ruined location, it doesn't really matter, and it looks pretty nice for any display that you might have. And interestingly, you can also pull this apart to have it display separately. You can have the tower itself or the bridge here. So both of the build have some decoration to make it looks like a ruined location, and I really like the bridge here, and both have the same action feature, which we'll demonstrate now. So at the back here you see this part. So if you tap this, you can remove some parts of the bridge to kind of recreate a scene where the missile hit it and then it breaks the location. So there's another one that is around the tower here. You can see this tower here. So if you press or pull, press that, then everything kind of explode. And that's pretty much the main build, and we're going to start looking at the minifigures. And here are the 7 minifigures included in this set, and also the eagle. First, we have Bart the Bowman and Legolas. So Bart the Bowman is a different variant compared to the other set that featuring him. So this one doesn't have the dirt and have a much more glamorous torso. There's a lovely print and also leg printing as well with the no hairstyle. And of course, he has a secondary face, which is much more serious looking. And for Legolas, again, I don't have much other Lords of the Rings set, but this variant is unique to compare the other variants of Legolas that I have. A lovely printing again, and of course he also has an alternate facial expression. Next, we have the dwarfs Thorin and Dane. Both have excellent headpieces or headgear, and also lovely printing again. Like for Thorin, like you can look at his headpiece with the crown, and it's so well done. I really like this headpiece. Unfortunately, this will be the only one that I'm gonna to own because I don't think I will buy any extra of this. And he has a secondary face as well. And then for Dane, again, this is another excellent helmet. I wish I can get multiple of them because it looks really cool with an X with the clear, transparent red color. And underneath, you can see his face with this unique beard. Of course, he has a secondary face as well. Let me just take it out. It's not that easy to take it out, but anyway, you can see the two-sided face of this character. And finally, we have the bad guys. First, we have AFOL and also two orcs here. The orcs two are identical, so we're gonna take one out and just focusing looking at the two different minifigures. And for AFOL, this is a specialized molded headpiece, like very similar to what you get for Chewbacca. Of course, this is a completely different mold, and it looks really menacing. I like his club as well. For the alt world, it's pretty much general like goons or army types of minifigure with excellent printing and also a menacing facial expression. Which, of course, if you are keen to build a whole army of orcs, these are very useful minifigures. And finally, we have the eagle. This is actually one of the reason I bought this set back then because I really love collecting Lego animals, especially under the same system. It has a huge wingspan, which kind of represent the size of the eagle in the movie. Unfortunately, I really don't know how to pronounce the name of it. Maybe I should do some research next time before I do a video. But even I do research, I probably like pronounce it incorrectly, but this is a lovely bird. Like even outside, Lord of the Ring or the Hobbit setting, it will be very useful. For any kind of fantasy or even just wild animals types of setting. I'm glad that I got this now. And this is the Battle of the Five Armies sets from the Hobbit theme. I think this is a good set. Compared to modern days, of course, it lacks some of the refined details, but with 7 excellent minifigures, an interesting Cataput build, and of course a fairly nice looking location build, plus but the big eagle. This is actually a pretty cool set to own. And I'm glad that I decided to bought this one before it retires because nowadays this set is having a pretty ridiculous price across like Bricklink and eBay. Do let me know what you think about this set in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. And of course, don't forget to check out the video of me building this set as well, and I'll see you next time.